Right. Can you hear me now? Yes? No? Can you hear me now?
No.
You should be able to now.
Hey! Finally! Can you hear me now, mother?
Oh dear. This is the downfalls of a new streaming thing. And I have got the paid version. Believe it or believe it not. Test this. Believe it or believe it not, paid version £14. And StreamYard's want it 38. Bit of a difference there, isn't there? And I can invite to 10 guests.
I've got 6 in chat.
Well, I'm just saying, if I wanted to,
If you wanted to,
or needed to.
downfall of being a superstar.
Yeah. So, so yeah, I've even got this clicker thing, ticker, whatever you want to call it, going across the bottom.
I've been fancy writing. Get you your snobby care.
I'll get used to it eventually. Hi, Johnny. Links in other doody-da.
Why is it not on screen?
What's gone on screen?
What is it?
So, Amjad, while you're here, we're doing a draw tonight. We need a name for his band that we, for one night only on New Year's Eve. So I've got them here in a bag. So Tommy sent me his other day. Can't help it. But yeah, okie dokie then, Johnny. You see, I know what I forgot to do. Guess what I forgot to do? There you go. See? Ooh, I've even managed to get my intro. Trumpet upstairs, I've been making noises with it. Well, your mouthpiece you were having today, the link missing. It shouldn't be. It ain't. It's at top. Hi, Kyle. I missed you. What do I do? No, just think of a name for, I don't know. We've got all sorts here. Cockwomblers and 40 something or other. And yeah. No, it's not a draw. It's, we want you to come up with a name. Because you see, I'm going to play the recorder. Johnny's going to play his trumpet because he's ordered a mouthpiece. Richard's got his keyboard and his mouth organ. So yeah, it's that kind of thing. We just want a name for the band that we're creating. Only a bit of fun, Amjad. And that's why a lot of the play that when Richard appears, very royal. Oh, that welcome to. So yeah, Jason could come up with a name as well. I hope. I think that. Hi, Kyle.
Hello.
So, do you like this setup then? Do you like
Yeah. Don't mind me eating an apple.
Oh, that's better.
And
It's all right. If you went away, yeah, I've gone on to Restream and I were using StreamYards before, but they've been a arse wipe about it. So I'm laughing at Gary. Says a complete flute or carry the flag. No, I mean, you know, the end of there, it's just a bit of fun, Dad. You know what I mean? It can be look funny. Is it warm enough for you?
Of
course you can,
Dad. No shirt. So
I'm gonna say Callum save. He ain't got no shirt on.
hello.
I'm watching AEW.
Gary said put your shirt on in case my Richard. Well, you've got two on them now, Gary, without no shirt.
Gary!
And it's very one recently. Why would I want to wear my shirt at bedtime?
No, it's only about. It's gone down to about 26. Oh, it's gone down to 22 here.
Yep, in my house.
22, look. So yeah.
And I think that it's my first live.
All it's saying is J5.
I know, just give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
And hello, Johnny.
Yo, Kyle.
Oh dear, I've had a right kerfuffle.
I sent you a picture a minute ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, I sold 3 other items.
Ooh.
At £8 each.
You're on a roll there, Johnny.
Yeah. Johnny Five's Antiques. I can definitely make trumpet-like noises from the trumpet.
Oh dear. I might do some. It just needs a bit of practice, Johnny. That's all you need.
I've definitely got the wind for it.
Jason said, Callum, put that shirt back on.
Where's your dad?
In the heat building.
I've only just come. I've been sat in garden, me. I've got a table and that right outside door here. So.
In the heat, we got the door.
Hey, I might have to keep the caravan now, Jeanette. I need a packing department.
Packing department. You might be Irish staff soon, Johnny.
Well, all these little cars here are for sale. You know. I've sold the 2 money box cars at £8 each and the BMW car. Little toy ones, £8 each.
You're on the road, Johnny.
So my balance is up to £42 now.
Ooh, very good.
Yeah.
No, you're not backstage, Johnny. You're in show.
I was down there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, you see, this is the thing, Johnny. Being all new to me. I mean, yeah, I've done it before, but only briefly. I've gone for the paid version. It was £14.
There we go. That's better.
You know what I mean? And it's a lot better than StreamYards wanting £38.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, they were right. What my friend said. You get the attention attracted by selling a lot of smaller items.
Oh yeah. It's like word of mouth, isn't it? You know, you get a bit.
I want a bit more for these ones. They're the James Bond.
That's it. Gary says it don't matter how small a purchase it is, but a sale is a sale. I'm like that myself.
That one fires rockets out front.
But I mean, that you know, that's fourth thing he sold, Gary. He sold the vase other day. That went off to its, you know, respective owner, and now he's made 3 more. It's how can you put it? You get
Yes, please.
you know, people
Whatever you're planning on doing.
people will look at reviewers and think, well, he posted them out quickly, you know, with packaged them properly, so it's sort of
Yeah, that was an ejector seat on that one.
No one heard that zombie. We can turn him into a real
The
villager.
proper BMW Aston Martin. Oh, it
Yeah,
says
Chris wants one of
007
them.
on bottom, look.
Aston Martin, like James Bond, yeah.
DBS.
For a corgi car.
Stop trapped in the corner and pull the lever. Yes, there we go.
And I've got the
Press this button. It's going to smash him. And if this gets you, we've got some golden apples.
this is the BMW Z8. That's a James Bond one as well.
Oh yeah.
It's doing it.
And I use T-shirt.
That
And I've got the
Red Bull. Is that new Leeds t-shirt?
Yeah, 70 quid.
007 Corgi Aston Martin Vanquish.
Did you just say 70 quid, Kyle?
And then, yeah, JD.
It's a lot of money, 70 quid for a bloody shirt.
I don't
And
know
then,
about
yeah, it was at the White Rose Centre.
I say, Kyle,
It was at the White Rose
shirt,
Centre.
70 quid. Leeds shirt, 70 quid.
It's an expensive toilet roll.
You see, Blades ones is only 55.
Feel free to roam around and spin yourself a hope.
So,
You want to stay there.
Give me a minute, some of my stocks moved.
what, by itself?
Yeah. No, it's just me, I forgot where I put them. You've seen it anyway, it must be under that sofa. That big Jag I've got in the big box.
Oh, yeah.
And they want the hell out of that. And
Like say I only had them on at like a tenner each, those other ones, but I'd
Hey, Kaz!
definitely want more on these ones.
Oh, here he comes! And here he goes!
You want
Look
it
at
hot,
Harrison
Do you
go!
think it's
And
that
man
low?
is ready
You want
to
it hot,
explore.
Hey, Kazlov.
I love you, alright.
Still night.
Yeah. Just doing an
Gary says
inventory
he's
check.
just waiting for somebody to buy it or some mug to buy a muffin.
Like there's googlies all over
Who
the
said
place.
that?
Oh, he's going inside the
Oh,
tent.
the that.
Gary,
Oh, I think
Huh?
he's got some things listed on Gumtree.
Ah,
To say hello
so
to the
have I.
back there, so you're
The
a
vintage seems to work better though.
Is it warm enough for you, Kaz?
go to the fun land.
Oh, well, what?
I says, is it warm enough?
Yes, I've been out, yeah. Especially when about it, can't fucking hell, I've got that wind in town.
Oh, I've got these 2 windows open. Chris has got both patio doors open, fans on, everything.
No.
Gary says he's found a website, 10 quid a football top from Thailand. Yeah, but they're crap.
and I showed that the link.
Well, earlier, I-
It's Leeds top.
Don't forget what?
The link that I shop that we bought today.
Oh, your shirt.
Yeah,
Your new shirt.
yeah, I showed them that.
And nearly fainted when he says 70 quid. I says, did you just say 70 quid?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And what it did on the link that I shop that from.
What colour is it? The white one?
We've got it from Leeds United shop.
Yeah, I've got one for Leeds United shop.
No, it were a blue one, I think, with
Oh, is
red
it the new
ball
blue
thing
one?
on.
Very simple.
And it looked the one.
Take the camera back round, Kyle, and show Johnny his top.
No, basically, first one to the top of the tower wins.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Get up, and then you can flap down the players either side of you as well. But no hitting
We
each
do
other,
Where's Brendan?
no using swords, no poking
Oh,
each
she
other.
did it.
It's all about your
Yeah,
own
but not
skill
fully.
and reflexes. So let's begin. The second game. Oh,
Johnny.
I'll start my lead. Let's begin the second game of Tumble
Oh
Tower.
yeah, very nice.
Three,
Yeah, I've got the white one.
Johnny's got the white one.
two,
Same Red Bull, but white one. I got it for my birthday. I got it for my birthday. Andrew got it.
I came in second. This time I am going for
Quite
first.
surprised actually.
Okay, Amjad, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. But you see, this is the thing, Gary. Chris has ordered off one of these cheap sites, and the minute you wash them a couple of times, they drop to pieces.
I think I can hear him clapping next to it. I think he's very close by. I reckon
Just about managing, Jennifer. Just about.
we're not going to be trying to go up.
It was 34 here yesterday.
Underneath me. I think it'll be progress here.
Just having a presentation screenware extra camera. Oh, extra camera. Does that mean you can have me from 2 angles?
It's the mat. No, I wouldn't know that.
Our Johnny.
Our Johnny, not my fucking Johnny.
Piss off. You know you love me, really.
I've known you long enough, Johnny, fucking hell, but you're not
She
my
didn't
Johnny.
like me when we first met. She made it fucking obvious.
Tell him how to clean that.
I'll keep her.
She's all right. She
Is
just
that
got
your
it out.
poshy boat, Jimmy? Johnny?
What?
I'm steaming ahead now. Look at what
Saying he can put a background on it.
Well, it's a bit unstable.
Yeah. I mean, even on StreamYards, it's a bit unstable, so.
Johnny, I'm going to have to call over.
I'd leave it a week or so. It's gonna be fucking bit mentalist from next week.
Yeah, I'll leave it then.
Well, no, come join School Ollies while Keena's not here.
I've been there, done that, Gary.
She's going for 12 days. So
Yeah, I'll do that one.
we'll come and see you then as well. She's just gone in house now.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
She's frazzled my brain today.
Did you make a start on a bedroom, Johnny?
Yeah, I've done one wall already. I've
Ooh.
done the feature wall. What is date you aim do it feature wall topless?
Stupid.
Fucking topless paper.
And that mum doing outside now.
Look, it's not bad though. Look, Jeanette.
Oh, I like that wallpaper, Johnny.
As well.
It is. It's nice wallpaper, that is.
It's a repeat every 53 centimetres sends you fucking eyes squiggly.
As well as your brain.
Mm. That's it with it. Zoom back a bit.
It does. It looks
Next.
nice.
I'll take your counsel to court.
You take it cancelled to court.
Yeah,
Why?
because my house is a shithole.
It's had damp issues for years, that house. It's ridiculous.
This is the thing. You know, when you've got somebody there that's vulnerable. I mean, it's like me. I have
The other house was even worse, wasn't it? Remember the other one up corner? Fucking hell.
respiratory problems, you know, asthma and you know what I mean. If it's mouldy, that's no good. That's no good. They've got a duty of care, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
So
I moved in this one. This one's a good house. There's no damp, no.
I'm getting a new kitchen, new bathroom, new windows.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I'm laughing, Kaz,
I'm
but
getting everything then.
we've
I'm
been
getting
there,
new
done
stuff.
that. Not about a year ago. Honest to God, I nearly set arse afire. I was that fed up of seeing boxes. I got nowhere to put stuff. You name it, and I was that pissed off because I mean, Johnny will tell you they did a right bodge job.
You had
You know,
Stevie Wonder in as builders.
Yeah, and by time when it come near end, I was just ready. Johnny will tell you I was that pissed off. I honest to God, I felt like pouring a match under everything.
State house we're in, I won't bother. It'd have gone up like fuck. A big hole.
Yeah.
And everything.
But in here, you couldn't move from cardboard boxes. I'd got me, I got me tumble dryer. I'd got me chest freezer. Everything in here, and Johnny will tell you it's quite a long room. But
Yeah.
it were full to rafters. Me cooker and me washing machine were in there. Oh, it were a nightmare.
I'm dreading it, me.
You know what I'd say, if you can just go and stay with friends, go and stay with friends, because I wish we could have done when we were having it done.
I just moved in with Johnny for a couple of weeks. Oh, what good.
Summer house is free.
If you can't bother me, fucking madhouse I live in. More the merrier.
But yeah, Johnny will tell you how it rate stressed me out. Right, stressed me out. It was biggest wonder I didn't have a nervous breakdown. It was that bad. And electricians, there were 2 kids. And this is no word of
hold it back of your fucking dryer with a fucking wire showing.
and we're still having problems. Yeah. In fact, I'll look for them photographs. See if I can show Kaz.
No, I think this clock's officially fucked.
No. Is it not working?
Yeah. Well, it was cheap tat off that fucking Asian guy, so who's surprised?
Oh, you mean that with vases?
Yeah, that gold tat.
Dad,
What?
watching you guys on the telly.
Right,
And Mum said we have a big telly in the living room.
Bloody big tellies all over the house. You know,
I know we do.
twiddling about, why? Yeah, come on. You got 20
What's
seconds.
that?
The front of that clock there.
Is that for a clock?
Well, either that or it's bloody.
When did you get
very
that?
hot. Then them cheap tat I got off that Asian guy. That'll go for whatever I can get for it,
Love
to
you,
be
bye,
honest.
Bye,
It's
bye,
shame.
bye, bye.
Oh, you wet me ear.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. She's growing up a bit, isn't she? Bloody year 6 next.
They soon.
You got a very good school report though, Jeanette.
Good.
Very
That's what you
good.
want.
Star pupil, they said. Keep up the good work for next year and all that. So.
Well, I'm trying to find them pictures for Kaz. Debacle.
I went to buy a couple of things, Kaz, but they were all utter shite,
Yeah.
and ended up leaving with those.
I'm getting my landing done and all.
They
And
look
that
nice. I can assure you, they look nice on camera, but they've
That
got like
rubbish
the old-
shite.
In fact, no, they don't. I suppose they don't look too bad, but I was just annoyed that had been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Dude.
got them all off him for a tenner. But the bloody clock don't work in middle, so I'm gonna have to get another middle clock. They're only little though.
All right then.
Well, look on me vinted.
The thing is,
Also,
it got a table, but it didn't show all scratches and everything on top of the table.
yeah, Tracy wanted a little table for a computer. Yeah, that's his army stuff. There's Tracy's. I'm not allowed to sell them. And that West Piggies.
All right.
There's loads of stuff, guys. Look. Oh, that's the best, isn't it, Jeanette?
Oh, that blue glass, yeah.
That glass there, that set there, Kaz. 1840.
Oh, God.
I know.
Antique.
It's called Blue Milkware. It was made in 1840. Literally, they're really nice.
Here's
I bought
one
a big
pic-
box full of antiques and everything.
Here's
in
one
it,
of
all
pictures, Kaz, and this is behind the washing machine. That's how they left it.
God.
and it kept tripping out as well, and they didn't know until they moved the
yeah.
dryer out properly.
Hey, all the reprobates here.
Hello, how we doing?
You're all the way round.
We're working
I
it.
know. I don't like the way it does your camera. It's fucking pictures off with camera.
Yeah, that's what that state they left it because washing machine won't work.
Evening, Richard.
How we doing?
Has it been warm enough for you?
Mm.
cooled down now a bit this evening, though, so that's better.
I think it has.
Did I see you moved any little twat? Not you, Richard. The clock.
I'm going to say who's he calling a little twat?
I'd have sworn I just saw that second-hand move.
Well, I'm trying to find that other one.
Out on this one.
The one with behind tumble dry was even worse. I've got to find it first.
Hello, Gary. Hello, Amjad. Hello, Jennifer.
Can you bring Christine back tomorrow afternoon? Oh, lovely. Well, I've been to York twice today, so I suppose so.
Oh, you've been to visit Ailey?
I wasn't on the list, so I just dropped them off.
Oh.
I went and did a bit of shopping myself, and then.
You've been blow drying your hair, Richard. It looks very
Yeah.
It looks very yeah.
Oh, hot. I need to get it cooked.
And then said, right,
I'm gonna go, Jeanette and Johnny.
Okie dokie then, Kaz.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you later. See you later, Kyle.
See you later.
Bye. Bye.
right.
You're so sick.
That's it.
Oh, I've got a big ice cream coming.
Oh,
You know.
There you go.
but yeah, I 14 quid it cost me this morning, Richard.
Look at that good looking ice cream.
Oh, can I have Tracy? Can I have some?
With toffee yum yum.
Right, okay. Thank you. Well, now go
Oh,
settle
big
down.
leg.
Go settle down now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Talk to Richard.
Oh.
Don't seem to be.
What did you say? Sorry, I were miles away. What did you say?
No, I says 14 quid it cost me
What's that?
for paid version of this
All right, for a month.
for a month.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, yeah, you think StreamYards is wanting 38 quid.
I don't like what they've done with camera. Camera's not as good.
I think it looks brighter.
That's it. It's over bright. It's over. What's the word? It's over
Exposed.
Yeah. I'm trying to turn it down at my side, but it won't let me. See, on StreamYard, you can knock it down, but I can't get it down here. There's no settings. I'm in settings looking, but there's.
You see, all I can do is click mirror camera, hide camera, keep audio, or remove you altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says on mine. It just says video resolution, and that's it. Pick a different camera. Pick me. I'll try that.
What's radius? I don't know.
How's that bloody strawberry there? Ooh.
See, but that looks laggy to me. Does that?
That better.
It's
Square.
a bit laggy.
No, it's better the way we were before in 16:9, but
That.
that looks laggy to me. Does that? It looks like it's slow to catch up.
I want to say it don't seem like it this end.
Does that
It'll
look?
settle down. It's new in it. They'll get the hang of it.
It looks a bit funny to me. Does that? I might be imagining it.
You notice I've even got what's it across bottom. But
Say what you're supposed to do though when they fucking give you a price like that.
Hello, Jason. I keep chat's backwards as well. Chat starts at the top, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
noticed that.
Yeah, when somebody. Oh no, is it at back? Yeah, the latest chat is at the top, 21:33.
well, into mine, it's at bottom.
Like Jason's just typed, "Hello, Jennifer."
Yeah, 21:33.
That's it. Well, it's the top here on this.
Oh, very, very strange.
It was top to bottom because I was looking at bottom thinking, Christ, nobody spoke for ages. Yeah, see, it's the top there as well.
Yeah. That's chat overlay, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I was looking at the bottom thinking, Christ, there's nobody spoken. Hello, I'm Jad. I was saying that ages ago.
I suppose at the end of the day, we've all got to get used to it. Because I paid for it now, so.
Hello, Jennifer. I've got you now at top. Yeah, I'm getting there. And then I'll go back on StreamYard and forget it all.
But yeah, you know, the fact that it won't let me play any of my videos, you know, my intro, my outro, whatever, you know what I mean? And it's got its own countdown as well, and you can play music.
Oh, you can see it's sunny out there.
I'm going to say Richard's got his own patio look behind him.
Did you power wash it?
Yeah.
Come up good.
I only did a bit of it. I kept running out of water. I got sick of it.
Was the gun all right, though?
Oh, the gun all right. The gun cleans no problem, but I had a 10-litre bucket, and it was literally a bucket per flag. So I thought I had to do it there.
Bucket per flag.
Yeah. So hello, Gary. So I've got an hose pipe. I have one of them floppy hose pipes. So I'm going to run that through window tomorrow and do it tomorrow. You know, with an hose pipe. You know, with an hose pipe connected to the gun.
Yeah.
I couldn't be doing my flipping. Keep walking in for a new bucket once every flag. Bloody hell!
What do you mean by a floppy hose pipe, Richard? Do you mean one of them?
Yeah, they're like floppy. They are. They're not like a reel. They're floppy.
Yeah.
They're like 50 foot. You can pick it up with one hand in your hand, and it opens up to like 50 foot. Because I'm going outside tap here, so.
Is that one of them power wash guns that you've seen on the internet?
Yeah, it's got a battery on it like a cordless drill, you know. Only 40 quid off Amazon.
I've got a power washer. It leaks like a fucker, but it doesn't do
You get one of them foam attachments, so if you put a bit of fairy liquid in bottle, it sprays foam all over your car and shit. It's ideal for washing a car because you could get away with just a bucket to wash a car, you know what I mean? Just spray it with foam, then give it a wipe, and then rinse it off, no problem. But yeah, what's that? Big Daddy Longleg. You're not seeing it.
Oh, it's been Spider Central in this fucking
She's
garden.
keeping her options open, Richard.
Well, Big Daddy Longleg. Look at it. I'm sitting out the window. She's watching it.
Being tall, every fucking doorway I go through, I get cobweb.
She's watching it, but she's not responding to it.
She's biding her time, ready to pounce.
Daddy Longleg, flying around, trying to get in.
Tracy's finally going to get a present tomorrow. I've only been waiting 2 weeks.
Where is Tracy? Is she where that other camera was then? Who was that? Who on panel?
Oh, that was my friend, Kyle.
Oh, that were cats. That were like
One of my
Kath.
friends.
What,
Kath.
Stuart Kath? Another
No,
Kath.
Brendan and Karen and Kyle.
Right, got you.
Oh.
Now, I thought that this camera, the sound would work on this restream, but it don't. I've had to put my other camera in.
Another thing I don't like about it, I mean, it's a minor glitch, but that iconic coin is way too big.
I know. That's what I thought, and
It's practically filling Johnny's shed.
But you see,
There's no room, Richard.
you see, it just says hide, replace. So
Well, I've just dropped ice cream on my keyboard, so if you get lots of Zs or Ts.
Have you been practicing your trumpet, Johnny?
Yeah, I can make trumpet noises.
Have you got a tune for us to show us?
It's upstairs, I'm not going up for it. I haven't said what the surprise is. You're
Have
going
you
to
been
put big
practicing the
now.
instrument tonight? Whatever instrument you're playing?
Stop these.
Have a what?
Have you been practicing weird instruments?
no, not yet. I ain't ordered it.
Yeah, I can actually
Only
make
got
proper
6 months.
trumpet-like noises, Richard. I can make trumpet-like noises. I can get it to change tones as well. And I found a few channels that show you how to do it. So I'll get there.
I've got my letters now on my keys, so I know what I'm pressing.
Well, I'm pursing my lips properly. Right, okay.
Right.
Well, how Keena can shake the room when she blows into it. At first I was saying, stop spitting down the fucking trumpet.
Tell you something, I'm having something to drink tonight because last night I could not sleep. It was horrendous. I was tossing and turning all night. We eat, and I had my fan on full pelt. Problem is, I was kicking shut covers off to cool down, and cat kept coming sniffing my ass.
I'm sure that's wrong because it says there's only 2 watching.
I should have farted.
Tell you how many there is watching. There is
3.
Cat ends up with pink eye.
Oh well.
3 watching.
Yeah. So
Well,
yeah,
actually, my camera looks better on YouTube side than what it does on this side. Actually,
I've got the names in a bag, so Jason's got to come up with one for his band. See, I've got to order a recorder. I'm going to play recorder because Johnny's going to try, learn to play the trumpet. Richard's
Should have named
learning
us
to
the
play the
Untouchables.
keyboard. So I thought, well, I was looking for something simple like maracas or something, but I thought, well, I'll be hosting.
No, we won't let you get away with just fucking going karaka.
This is it. So, we thought it were only fair that I learned an instrument.
Yeah,
So
me and
I'm going to
Richard
get a
have got
recorder.
I'm sure you, I've never played the fucking trumpet before.
So,
Which end up fucking right? I'm not looking at you.
yeah. I'm looking at chat on Facebook. It's on the YouTube. It's right way around.
Albert.
This I think it is. Gary Ross just put some dog space. Yeah, it's right way around. On you.
Anyway, everybody's sat in the garden. I'm not going to start fucking doing the Reveille house.
What all sat in your garden?
You what?
There's nobody been in mine today, but
No, everybody's. I can hear them all.
I think weather's supposed to be shit tomorrow.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
Is it?
I think it's going to be a tad cooler.
What's it said?
Oh, I don't
Thunderstorm.
know.
Oh no, it's nice tomorrow here. Yeah,
It says 27 here.
yeah.
Tomorrow.
Same here. 26,
It's going to be
27.
slightly cooler Monday, 24, and it's going to drop even lower on Tuesday to 18.
So I'm going to do my power washing in the morning. That cat
Well,
puts the claw through my horse pipe, I will kick its fucking head in.
Yeah, there'll be a flag lifted up and then laid back down.
Correct. Gary Ross, see you all soon.
Where are we going?
Oh, he's taking dogs for a walk.
Oh, well, yeah.
See you in a bit, Gary.
See you later, Gary.
Oh, my mum wants me to take Christine now. She's not feeling too good. It's all
Is
the
that
heat, isn't it?
better? Is that better?
What?
Popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn's a bit smaller anyway.
With
Yeah.
popcorn in your shed, Johnny.
Oh.
Well, I was looking for a picture that I got that were pretty small.
Well, I know things have gone with a bang in here, Richard.
Yeah, that is the love shack. If you see a faded
If you get hungry, Johnny, just help yourself to popcorn.
I've sold 3 more things today, Richard.
Excellent.
A BMW little toy car for £8, and then two car money boxes for £8 each.
What model of BMW were it?
Z3.
Oh yeah.
Only just a little corgi one. And I
Well,
sold that-
you know
sold
what?
the
You know what?
BMW,
Tesco.
the Jag yesterday, the XGS, the old one with bloody back window missing.
You know what? Tesco says, Johnny. Every little helps.
Well, my balance on my account's up to £42 now. I'm gonna keep that in there so nobody can get to it.
So you don't spend it on more stuff.
Well, I'm going to boot sale in the morning. Say the little cars do very well. Going to grab a few more little cars, me. And they seem to like the scratched up ones. I just put player 1. But it's true. These are all up, you know, the little collector ones. I've got all these online at the moment. Little Walker's Chris truck.
Oh.
Little tarmac truck.
Yeah. Right.
That's quite an old one. This is an old one. It's who's this now? Matchbox, I think. Yeah, Matchbox. That's an old. That's an older one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up there. I don't mind selling all these little cars. I've had them for years. Make room for more stock. Hey, I'm not getting rid of Richard. This is a joke for you. I'm not getting rid of caravan now.
No, he's on the way.
I need a packing department.
That's his packing department. Oh dear.
Oh, I spent £7 on fucking wallpaper paste. I went in there today. I've got a big box of Solvite with about 3 packets in it. Well, that's a bit of a waste of money. I might swap to that Solvite because that stuff I bought's a bit. I've whacked a bit of PVA in it to make it sticky. Should have realised when it says simply wallpaper paste on it. From the Screwfix range. So I always mix up a little small drinks bottle worth of PVA glue.
It's all right. I've put my recorder in my basket. I'm now looking for a book to, you know.
Yeah, I can actually go through the scales, Jeanette. And then back again.
First 100. Oh, that's a bit pricey. It's more than
You know,
recorder.
the bloody mouthpiece is solid brass and it's heavier than frigging trumpet.
Well, it works, doesn't it?
Yep. Yep. 17.
What about Disney tunes? Should I order a book of Disney tunes? I don't want one with sheet music because I can't read sheet music.
Oh, you want one that just has numbers on.
You want, number
You
one.
don't want none of that treble clef shit. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to say I can't read sheet music. That's
Only quavers I know about are the ones you get in a packet.
You see, that was my downfall when I were at school when I were learning flute because I couldn't read sheet music.
My music teacher, I wanted to do more than play music with her. She was one of these hippie ones with massive knockers. And everybody, all boys used to put their arm up, hand up for work, out at work, and then she'd lean over at the fucking desk and go, "What can I help you with?" Well, you can sort my puberty out for a start.
Oh dear. Oh, shall I order a Harry Potter?
Mrs. Mackenzie, yeah.
Greatest Showman. After reading music in 30 days, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it's just a book that says how to read music in 30 days up front.
And then it says here, super easy piano sheet music. What's that got to do with recorders?
Hey, rocking the Three Blind Mice.
Yeah, selection from Star Wars. Jesus, what? It's even better.
I listen to a lot of Star Wars music on the that classic channel.
Think about it.
I might listen to.
Books for learning guitar as well.
Star Wars.
Notice you're not looking for trumpet music.
Oh dear.
It does have
I
scale.
mean, it says here, easy recorder songs for kids. That's about my bag. 40 fun and easy recorder songs for beginners.
So I can make quite the noise with it. I can hear dogs barking if I go full of whack on that. Tracy were going, go in another room.
Oh dear.
So, well, that's encouraging me, isn't it?
Well, that's it. You know what I mean? A budding trumpeter. You know,
Well,
and she's
what to
telling
do,
me
go out middle of field and do it. I might end up with a social worker. Now, would you like to tell us why you sat in the middle of a field playing the trumpet?
Because my missus has banned me from house.
See that fence there? See them knackered edges? That's where I live.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Mum says eat's been too much for her this week.
Yeah, easy ukulele tunes. What's that got to do with a recorder?
I want a fucking trumpet. Mind you, I suppose recorder music you can play on the trumpet, but it sounds a bit weird.
But yeah, you know, it's all a bit. I
You
want
just-
something nice and simple. Just telling me where to put my fingers and whatever, and that'll do me.
And that's how she ended up with Callum.
You know what I mean? Or even better still, I'll have to watch some YouTube videos.
That's Chris's chat outline. Stand and deliver.
That's the way to do it. Watch YouTube videos.
Rather than going out and buying a book. Because you're trying to look at a book and trying to work out where your fingers and everything goes.
Yeah, then you're reading it and trying to get your head around what they're trying to say to you.
Well, that's it. You know, I can multitask with best on them. But you know what I mean? When you're trying to play something, read a an R2 manual.
Yeah, and now due to watching a YouTube video, I've got a spoon and a knife welded together, so I've got a spoon knife. Richard sort out some mood lighting.
Yeah.
That was when you got your yeah, you tell me and I'll tell you.
Oh dear.
Welder. Not really.
Yeah. I've been practicing with it. It's too hot to get under a car at the moment. No, I don't need to do any welding underneath. Not now, I've started that. Plus, it's going into Jaguar in a couple of months. That garage that we're doing not work for me.
Oh yeah.
I said, well, what do you want us to do? I said, just have a look underneath, tell me what I need, how much it's going to be. And I want to keep you on the road another couple of years, so it doesn't have to look pretty as long as it does the job. There's no holes about underneath now, I sorted all that. You know, when I poisoned myself under sealing it. I'm like, cars don't love whilst throwing up over the fence. Hey, it's glitching a bit now. What was it at my end?
Well, it said here Gary's number 1 and Jason's number 2.
Mm.
Well, there you go.
I'm not drinking tonight. I've had some medications.
Well, Chris has got some whiskey, so
Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink. I need something to knock me out last night. I was flipping. Oh, it was horrendous.
we got all windows open, everything.
That's your mistake. You should keep it shut.
About 4 or 5 o'clock, so it gets cold without bloody
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, windows shut. It's like an oven in our room.
Yeah, you should keep the curtains shut and the windows shut.
If you have a wind blotter, I don't like that. Go and buy a bungalow. I'm making sure it's having
You
air.
need to cool the air in the room, don't you, by keeping it dark? And
Opening windows and everything. No good.
no.
But anyway, so
All the air
we've
that's in
got a
the
fan
room.
in there and all.
Yeah, but with a fan, you're drawing in air and then just blowing more air out again.
Well, that's exactly what I said to Chris. That's
You
the
need to
thing.
cool the air that's in the room.
These windows all want shutting.
That's how your AC works in your car, isn't it?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that, I mean, the concept is.
You know, when you put your AC on, you get your circulation light. That's because it's cooling the air that's in
Yeah,
there.
you've got to circulate with your AC. Yeah.
Dear Lord, what now?
Do you have the scissors I told you to
Why are you wanting to ask me scissors at this time? We should be in
I
bed.
need them.
Why?
Got emergency.
Oh yeah, there's emergency scissor time, yeah. Remember to carry them correctly.
Like that?
Yes. Like your mum would just swings them around like fucking John Wayne.
What
Well,
were
she walked up with some scissors earlier, Tracy. Don't you gonna fucking stab yourself in the leg? Stop
what
swinging
were
around.
emergency?
Oh, I don't know. She's got some crepe paper in her hands. No doubt I'll find out when
Say they don't look like she's going to bed anytime soon. Then Johnny.
it's a Saturday night, isn't it? I can't
Yeah.
expect her to go to. She could have brought a drink with her though.
Hiya, Crypto. How are you?
Hello, Crypto. How are we doing? Hello, Tim.
Hello, my fucking knackered
Wait,
chair. I need to swap this chair for that one that's in other. In caravan.
She messaged me to say that Tim's got wit fair, I think.
All right.
Oh yeah, definitely fair
Yesterday.
weather. Definitely weather for a fair. There was one going on down there all day today. Then next week there's a park up near us called East End Park. There's that Breeze Festival there.
You know, baby. You know, if I send you my avatar thing, can you resize it for me so it's smaller? Because when you put your avatar, well, if you put your thing in corner, it's way too big. So I've had to swap it for some popcorn.
I use a program that's brilliant for avatars, and it takes the background away. It's called Remove Background, and it's just a website, and you just upload your picture.
Well,
It removes them and makes them transparent, so there's no background,
ah,
and you can resize them there. And it's called, the website is called, believe it or not, Remove Background. It's called
Richard says there's a thing
That was a
called
quick board meeting.
background.
It's called Remove BG. That's all it is. And you upload your
Remove.
file, and it takes the background away and turns them into a ping, so you can use them transparently as things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Imagine when they name that, the meeting will have been about 2 minutes long.
It's called Remove BG.
I've got it. Is it like a yellow
Yeah,
thing?
there's a
Yeah.
woman with a bunch of flowers.
No, this one's. It says remove BG.
Yeah, there's a picture of a woman though with a bunch of flowers, isn't there?
I haven't clicked on it yet, but it's like a yellow thing.
Yeah, with a square, 2 squares.
Yeah, yeah, a woman with a bunch of flowers. I've got it.
That's it. That's the one I use that all the time. It's brilliant. You just upload it and it turns it into a ping and everything, and gets rid of the background and all that shit, so it becomes a transparency.
Right.
There's only pings you can use as things. You can't use a normal JPEG. It's got to be a ping for it to understand it.
Well, that and done a deal.
So I'd just get my icon on screen, me, and do a screen grab of it and do it small, do it smaller, and then upload it.
It
So
says 160 by 160.
Yeah.
I got that from a boot sale a while back. That's all right, isn't it?
Let me have a
What is it?
go
It's
at
just a
go at
little
that.
engraved wood thing on the stand.
All right.
Oh, Crypto says she
Nice
would
pattern on it though. Bit of a Yorkshire Rose looking thing going on the back.
Oh, come on up, Chris. Crips. Come on up, Crypto. Hit the link. Where is the link anyway?
It's at top of.
Is it there? Yeah.
See, that's it, but it's still big.
Yeah.
I've removed
Yeah, you
background.
need to get that on your computer screen, that before you upload it, and shrink it down, zoom out so it's small, and then do a screen grab of it and then upload that.
Oh dear.
That's the best thing to do with that. It'll make it smaller then.
I think I'm going to start getting attacked by moths. Well, a fucking moth whacked me going out gates last night. I'm not sure if it were a fucking what, a moth or a fucking bat. I once stood near a cliff having a smoke at seaside and a fucking bat attacked me.
Jesus.
Fucking whacked me, smacked in fucking face. And I turned, I just fucking saw it flying off back into the sky, but it was a fucking bat. So I didn't stand near a cliff after that. I think it's the heat. Not that feeling. My mum ain't feeling well with it anyway. She's not right well as it is. And so I'm taking Christine on tomorrow as well. Mum lives about 35 minutes away. We got the M18. Well, I'm 62 M18. Come out back of Doncaster.
What ratio do I need, Richard?
I don't know. Just make it smaller. You know, make it smaller on your computer screen. Then screen grab the smaller image. I don't know. Ratio. You want it squared.
I'm on. It says rescale.
Yeah, you want it squared, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to get back on papering on Monday. Well, she's don't finish school till Friday. I'll have it done by then.
Oh, I don't know. I've just copied image and yeah.
So it's going to be Haley comes back next Friday, and she goes back for 3 days and comes back again, and that's the same time as I'm having Ari and Carter and my fucking daughter's dog.
Oh dear.
Well, that should work well. I think I'm sleeping out here. You know what I'll do? I'll whack out grandkids in here, the older ones, and I'll just sleep in here with them. There you go, job done. Watch a movie on the night, they'll all fall asleep. Job's a good. You know who won a bit last one talking? Keena. They've got a little fucking chihuahua. They've got a little chihuahua dog, but you have to walk it out lean. You can't let the dog go because he fucking runs off. Spends half the time walking around a local estate looking for dogs, he says. It gets out of any gap because it's tiny.
I think I've sussed it, Richard.
All right.
So.
I don't think anybody, you know.
Where's that petition to sign?
Yeah, I don't think anybody'd be.
If you're all right with that's no problem, Crypto. We're very open on this panel.
Yeah. If it gets any warmer, I'm getting my tits out.
How's that, Richard?
Yeah, that's all right.
That's a lot better, isn't it?
Yeah.
You see, it's took the back. You see, on the other one, it took the background away altogether. But that one's like took it all.
Yeah, that's better.
That'll do. You can't see the top of me massage chair. You can't put it in this office, Jay. Fucking fall out.
But yeah, we're walking through a forest. Look.
Yeah, looks like we're on a Christmas tree to me.
Hang on a minute. This is a bit. We're in Jeanette's bush.
Oh dear,
Well,
Johnny and Richard are in my bush.
Oh, yeah, what are they expecting that?
They're foraging through my bush.
You just sat there relaxing, Richard, and wham, you're in Jeanette's bush. And what's more surprising, I'm there as well.
Look, you're in my living room now, and all.
Hey. Right, can we have living room instead? I'm not saying no, Jeanette, but it's too warm for that.
There's a little plant pot if you need it.
Yeah. Well, as people like to use my garden as an ashtray. I go mad, they'll stand up ramp and they flick the cigs off and I go fucking pick that up.
Well, you see, it's been about, I think it's been about 28, 29 here today, Crypto. It got up to 34 yesterday.
Yeah, it got to 33 today. Yeah.
It's
really
cooled down significantly.
I think yesterday was the hottest. That were ridiculous. There were no air and all. Fucking, you'd been better off going it microwave.
Hey, you never know. Crypto, it might have been a fairy bush.
Got a little bit of a breeze.
See, the thing I like about it as well, I mean, I know it makes it laggy, is you can download different backgrounds.
I don't think them background screens ever work properly, unless you load your own up. My mate Jimmy seeing that, he goes with a background all the time, doesn't he? Oh.
But, you know, it's if your PC's got the capability, if you know what I mean.
It's not a bad PC. I only paid 15 quid for it.
What's that mean?
The sound card were knackered. The onboard sound card, so I just bought a fucking sound card.
Say, she's
everything.
looking at you, Whiskey, as if to say, "What's my dad doing? Trying to trick me?"
It's a fucking big moth.
Say, "What me and is a moth?"
Big moth flopping about that window outside.
It's no good outside. She wants it inside.
With having double doors, I bet you don't get a lot of flies in a row anyway, do you?
No.
Oh.
Very, very few. Well, I haven't seen a fly in here yet. I've only seen the odd little moth, but I've never seen a fly yet.
Do you open those windows?
Not often, no. I just crank them open slightly because I can't open them fully because fucking cat would jump out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the point.
Got to be careful, aren't you?
Yeah, Richard, you be careful with that. You don't want the cat disappearing, do you? Wink, wink.
Yeah. And then coming back pregnant. Yeah, but Johnny, if she gets out, she knows her way back. That's the only problem.
She doesn't know where
The thing is, if she gets out and she does come back, she might be pregnant. Crypto says, I have no fan and cannot open the windows in this room. Oh, dear.
Oh, no. That's another thing I'm looking out for because I put the cat in the porch on the night because I don't trust a little shithead. I need an opening window in there. During day, it's open all day, but on the night. Because I don't mind him coming and going as he wants. It's just I can't leave no doors unlocked.
But the only problem you've got, Johnny, as well, is you're living right next to a main road like what Richard
You know something? He doesn't go in the front. He don't like being in front. He just goes right back.
But, you know...
He goes on to a state, though. The cats are cats. You can't lock them in. It's not right. As soon as I get up in the morning, he's out.
But, yeah, whereas us, they can go all over. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you what mine is. I get up in the morning, I get a nice big glass of orange, and I just walk into the back garden, say good morning to Snowflake, open the back door for the cat, finish me orange, and then go out. There you go.
Well, you see, since it's been nice, our cats ain't come in at night time. And our cat went out there today, and anyway, one at Cats from Mary and Brian's just, dozing. You know what I mean?
Well, they are furry creatures. It's going to be a bit hot for them.
But this is the thing, while it's nice like this.
Are they in now or they're still out?
No, they are. They come in, same as Chris says, I feel like I'm a concierge sometimes because, if he's got doors shut, He's opening and shutting doors every 5 minutes, and you can never remember whether they're in or out because they're going in and out all time.
Back in a minute, I need to get a drink. My mouth's dry as a nun's crutch. You know why? Because you didn't get none. And you notice that Billy's brought out another one earlier up in Glasgow.
What?
You know that guy we watched, that Billy?
Oh, has he brought one out today? Another video?
A couple of hours ago, in night time in Glasgow, and it's kicked off.
Baby. I think I'll let you make me a drink of orange juice and put some ice cubes in it. This is it. I mean, it's all right now, Crypto. Now heat's gone down, but Richard will know what I'm talking about. That black fan, that black one that we got from you.
Yeah. Chris
puts it on floor and blows it onto our biscuit. So because it's really affecting him. But I says to Chris today, I says, hey, I've got a good idea. I've got like a spray bottle, you know, when you want to wet your blah, blah, blah. I've got one of them. I says, why don't you put some water in that? I says, and spray it all over his, you know, that might cool him down. What?
The draw hasn't taken place. It's 10:10.
Oh,
Well, free lucky did yet. Draw hasn't fucking taken place yet.
So that is checking lottery.
How can it not take us this week? We've won 800 quid.
It's telling him it draw ain't taking place yet. It says he's got a lucky dip.
Draw hasn't taken place for hot picks.
Oh.
Hey, that's it's draws. We're at 8:15. It were. But if you scan the ticket, it won't give you it until after it. We're at 8:15. It were at 8:15 or 8:45.
I can't believe Mia hasn't moved while you've been here, Richard.
Yeah.
She's not moved a muscle.
She's got her legs dangling off edge.
I know, I can see her. Probably eats going to her as well. She says, I think I need to fill my piss pot with ice.
Yeah. Yeah, the lottery was drawn 2 hours ago, Chris. I can tell you numbers if you want.
He's gone in the kitchen. He's gone to get me. Says I wanted some juice with some ice in. But but yeah, cool. Oh, that's the thing. While I remember, right? I know Johnny's not here. I'll be going live on Monday and baking on Wednesday next week because Sheffield United are playing a friendly on Tuesday.
And you're watching it background, it is revolving around football.
Yeah, I doubt it very much. But anyway, so yeah, so it's a slight change in schedule. I'll be live Monday. Nothing at all Tuesday, and we're baking Wednesday.
Why's that? Why have you changed that?
They've got a friendly on Tuesday.
Right, football, yeah, got you.
Hey, they're going to play Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right.
Tuesday's going to be below 20, Crypto. About 18, I think it says. So... Oh, that looks nice. But yeah, it does say
Fuck's sake, I go in for a fucking drink and I end up with a pint of milk and a fucking attitude problem. I can officially say on this live that my wife is one grumpy old cow. Fucking hell, fire. She's ripped me head off and out.
tomorrow's going to be 26, slightly cooler than today. 23 Monday, 17 it says here on Tuesday. But then it sort of starts going up again, 23, 24 and 25.
I just said to her, fuck's sake, there's no need for that, you grumpy old cow. Jesus Christ.
No need for what?
Fucking biting my head off.
Why was she biting your head off?
Yeah, so I didn't get a drink what I wanted. I ended up with a fucking pint of milk.
Right.
Just to get out of fucking way. Deary me. So she's got her head up her ass. It's too hot to be talking.
Talking?
Yeah.
Well,
Did
that's
you
like
just come off the phone to fucking Kath? I said, so that's a load of bollocks for a start.
that. Yeah. Where's
What you got me on massive screen for, you nosy cow? I'm not talking. I'm looking at, listening to Jeanette, not you.
Come on, Tracy, get on this panel.
Oh, fucking Sam still as well.
That made me laugh when she said, I'm listening to Jeanette, not you.
Get on this panel,
She said it.
Tracy.
Hey, don't you shit stir, Richard.
I only wanted a drink so I could have some fucking painkillers. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I've got my fan on full pelt at the moment. I've got fan on full pelt there, and I've got knacker cracker whacker fan blowing up my crotch.
I've got a nice cold
It's
pint
not
of
going to
milk.
show it you because it's probably not got nothing on under it.
I could show it, I think. I don't know if it'll show me. iPhone card. I've got my big fan over there. You can see full pelts, and I've got knacker cracker whackers there on top of my computer. You see?
Yeah.
And that's without revealing himself.
That
Got
keeps
all
the-
areas covered.
That keeps the old spuds cool. You know what I mean? You know,
Well, you
so-
never know when you're going to shoot a couple of twins out.
yeah, it's already got a lot of fans in that computer, but
I know, fucking
that
hell.
one keeps me my old the old backside.
You should have that up on desk next to you. It'd cool you down, that computer.
Yeah. I don't actually use that now for gaming. That computer. I use
Yeah, you've got to keep the old undercarriage nice and cool.
yeah.
So.
Well, my bollocks are netted professionally.
20, in this room at the moment, it's 26. I mean, you look on a phone, it tells them weather forecasts on phones are bullshit. You know, there's no thermometer on a phone, so how can it possibly know what's going on?
That's it.
It's the actual.
Well, this is no word of a lie. I was sat here yesterday, and it says 34 on mine, 33, right? Now, Chris, on his, it were only saying 27. I says, well, I can't. I come. It's like 4 degrees different.
Hey,
And I'm at one end, one end at room, and he's
you
at
know what
other.
it were? Abby, you know what it were? My phone was closer to the fan.
Oh. I know. She says she feels sorry for Tim because he's got to stay in that van.
Yeah.
I bet this weather kills you in a lorry, don't it?
Well, I don't know. In my wagon, it was right because I had aircon and everything, and I had night heaters for winter, air conditioning, microwave. I had everything. I had it home from home, bath and piano. You know what I mean? It had everything. Only thing it didn't have was shit house.
That's only time you got to move is if you needed
Well,
a
shit house with people cutting inside
You
of
get
it.
up in the middle of the night, you're busting for a pee. You either do it in a bottle, you get out and slashed outside.
Oh, come on.
I always used to go to services, go and have a good clear out before I went to bed, you see.
Best way to go about it.
Leave
Alright.
something to traumatise the cleaners.
But yeah,
Well, proper trucks don't have a shower facilities and all that. They're a lot better in America, aren't they? They've got proper.
In England, they do all services have showers and everything. Every service has a shower and all that business. And if you're paying for parking, you get free use of them.
Yeah, that Skelton Lakes, that one that they've just built up here, that's got trucks thing in
but
it.
this is the
They're all-
thing.
they all have.
If you're paying for the privilege of having to park up, them services should be available to you anyway.
Yeah, you get food and you get a shower. Most services, you pay for parking a wagon overnight, you get food and you get a shower.
Hey, you won't believe a massive. Well, there were two of them packed next to each other, two massive trucks. Did you know what they said outside of them? Keener.
Right?
It said, "Oh, what? Keener Logistics or something."
Yeah.
Proper. It said Keener, big letters, and then Logistics. Keener's like, "Me van's there." I went, "What you on about?" She went, "Look, Dad, look at that truck." And then there were two side by side. Actually says Keener Logistics.
Yeah.
But
Got her own haulage company, and she's only 10. Okay. Oh, my leg's cramping.
only problem we have biscuit in this weather, you don't want to go far. You know, when Chris takes him out for a walk, and he's been leaving it till I think it was about 7:30 tonight. Might even have been 7:45. You know, till it's cooled down a bit, and he takes him out first thing in the morning, and any other time it just goes on guarding. Yeah, Chris has got whiskey with ice in crypto. And I've just got orange juice. Say? I'm
going to have some Pepsi Max with double Bacardi in it.
I can't blame you, Richard.
Fucking
See the
hell.
fireworks going off.
Keener Logistics. Yeah, I've just looked them up myself. Keener Logistics.
Keener Logistics.
They've just won a big contract off Amazon. They have.
Oh,
Yeah, Keener Logistics.
they've got fireworks going off here.
Warehouse Solutions.
Don't forget these windows are still open, baby.
Shouted it right in my ear. I went, "What, Keener? My name's there on that truck." I went, "It's up with that."
Baby, don't forget these windows are still open. Hot black tea. There you go. I've got orange juice with ice cubes in.
But I was expecting I got a cold pint in the middle.
Chris bought these. He went to what's it called? Own Bargains, and they got this great big pack of water. I think it was about £4. So he come out and he says, "I bought some, just plain water, no flavoured water or anything." So I says to him, I says, "Put so many in the fridge, and then
Freeze some of them.
put some in freezer." I said, "Can you imagine how refreshing that'd be when it starts defrosting out?" We took 2 bottles up with us last night. So yeah, half of them went in fridge and the other half went in freezer. But yeah, we've just had some fireworks going off. Is there going off? Anybody know of anything going off?
Apparently, firefighters are tackling a large blaze at a recycling centre. I know it is.
I saw a thing that I forget where it were now.
Ross, how the fuck do you pronounce it?
Like artificial turf
Rochester.
had caught a blaze and all. Forget where that was.
Rochester.
Although it's plastic.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'll tell you something. That AC's a fucking in that car today. Did a lot of driving today, and it was spot on. Absolutely ice cold.
It's sirens now.
Every time you open the door, it was like when you get off a plane in Spain or something.
Crypto says all the chocolates in the fridge, so there's no room for food.
We'll get a drink.
There you go. You've got a
Yeah.
tidying in.
You know, great tonight.
No. Wonder if I turn my camera off, what mine is. I think I've sorted it.
You got a J.
No, I hadn't. I've got my thing. Me icon thing. Oh, well, that was Chris then. I forgot I already did that. Well, I don't know. But I'll suss it out. Well, there's somebody's saying the barbecue will walk because I can hear music and all.
Oh, they had a big fair one on that big off-road park there was today.
I think
You know
they've had
it's,
they've had some going up today near us. I'm not sure. Chilly. Oh, there's no happening today. I could have swore it said there was something going off today.
I might have to go in soon, Jeanette. I'm getting bloody cramp.
Okie dokie then, Johnny.
I'll hold a bit longer. I've got a pint of milk here.
I think Bria off with her family to see them. Oh, see them sometimes on a Saturday. Oh. I know she don't always come in on a Saturday, but I know she sometimes does. But yeah, on this paid version, I can have up to 10 guests. Yeah, chance will be a fine thing.
Told you you're going to start charging all these, look. Well, if we've got anybody in. Saturday's busy for everything. It's hot weather as well.
Yeah. Anyway, it don't matter. There's a lot of difference in 14 quid and 30, about 38, I think it is for StreamYard.
It's working out.
Yeah. Be all right once we get his feel his way round it, you know what I mean?
Ah, fuck off. Proper cramping under the back of my leg. Don't help, this chair's knackered, it keeps going down now. We'll swap it for that one I've got in the room. She's that one I got Tracy, it's a good job she doesn't use it now. She should be on floor. You don't get any warning either, it'll pump back up and then you'll be sat there and you'll just go and then you end up with no suspension then.
Chris is every so often it just goes down without no warning.
I'm going to put a few of them Jubilee clips on it so it can't go around.
Hey, up, who's that ringing?
A bit lively out here tonight.
Yeah.
You can hear them.
What's he watching? All Elite Wrestling. AEW.
Well, yeah, no, because I'm.
Ah, my fucking leg.
I mean, it don't help with this seat either, because I've been saying
Look at the silly bastard.
I moved my leg in bed last night because I needed to,
Oh, I got cramp about 3 a.m. and I had to fucking up around bedroom. Really,
you know, I had to stretch my leg out because I thought I was going to let rip. I says, you're all right. I says, I'm only moving, stretching my leg out.
No, you.
Well, there you go.
No, my toes, muscle stops, but fucking hell.
No, you.
I won't end up bed. That's probably why I'm so tired as well, because I'm fucking like really hurt.
So, but yeah, I'll catch him unawares one of these nights. I says, whoa, hold on a minute. I says, they're only moving my leg.
Oh dear.
I thought I was going to let rip at him.
I thought they were going to move me.
Says him that just randomly farts.
I've never farted in bed at all in my entire life.
My pants on fire. Don't know
You just shout the name that tuning one.
I don't know a person that don't fart in bed.
Oh, fucking Tracy were doing it in to a rhythm.
She were learning trumpet with you.
Called it rhythm and poos.
But yeah, this is no word of a lie, Johnny. I can sit down as we're going to bed. I can sit down on this toilet. Chris will go upstairs and he'll get on the toilet, and I can hear the loudest fart, and that's downstairs.
When are we doing the name of this band then? Tonight, or are we leaving it on Monday?
This is the thing. I've got to wait it for Amjad sending me a name.
I'll send a little video tomorrow of me trying to play it. I can actually get to do like through the scales 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah,
it does work.
Well, yeah, there you go. I mean, the mouthpiece only come were it yesterday.
Well, that has 1, 2, 3 on it. So say it's like 1, 2, 3, and I have to do like 2, 3, 4. Well, there's side bits as well, isn't there? You know, little ones, bottom the little valves.
Jason was saying that obviously
he
works in a factory.
I'm whacking some of that in when I get upstairs.
This is extra strength. This fucking good stuff.
So come on tonight, love it. Tonight's the night. I put 2 coats on.
Look on the normal shop one. It says pain relief 2.3% gel. This one's 3.3%.
But I mean, when I was working, we worked in a obviously machinists and everything. Once it got to a certain temperature, supervisors would come round and they'd say, right, you can all go home, it's too warm to work. You know what I mean? I mean, that was a good thing about it.
Yeah, look, Richard, parcels are here. Ready to go.
But yeah.
Can you imagine living in a van in this heat?
I know.
Got no air on the screw.
Yeah, whiskey's warm like that. I'm drinking whiskey, but if it puts you to sleep, that's what you want.
That's it.
I must have woke up about 50 times last night, and then this morning when I needed to get up, I couldn't get up. I was like fucking knackered.
That's it.
I was cramp about 3 a.m.
I had gym this morning, so I had to get up to go to gym.
Oh dear, I bet that did you good.
Oh yeah. Felt all right once I've been, but God, it was a bit of a drag going.
Were you tempted to go back round the roundabout?
Yeah. I will do, but then when I think, God, I pay 300 quid a month for this, I think I'm having it.
Yeah.
No, Jason's not given me one yet. Oh, you want to see some on them, Jason? What did Daisy come up with? Fort City. I don't know. Anyway, we've got some right corkers, Jason.
I'm going to get her on panel next Thursday. She's funny as Daisy. You won't believe how funny she is. She's only young. She's only in her 20s. She lives in a mansion.
All right, for summer, we're going to visit her.
Well, it's not a mansion, but it's a very big house in its own land and everything. Because she lives in Canada, and they have a weird system in Canada where if somebody defaults on a mortgage, say the building's worth 2.8 million, and they default and it gets snatched back, the buyer only has to put what's owed on the mortgage to buy it. So if they've paid 2.7, you buy the house for the bit that's left. You know what I mean? So you can get cheap houses, big houses, cheap.
Here you are. Fort City stinkers, Daisy come up with.
Yeah. Anyway. The way she says things, it kills me. It's so funny. She goes, "Holy fucking moly!"
Crypto, I've got crazy piss spots. Yeah. I've just looked at your Crypto and it says crazy piss spots. We see, the thing is, it's for one night only, New Year's Eve. So we're all going to do a bit of a repertoire.
I might go pro after.
You might go what?
I might go pro on the old trumpet scene.
Go on then.
Yeah.
I can actually make the proper trumpet sound now.
It goes unders.
Yeah, Chris has come up with one. I says to him last night, I says, come on, think. And he says, I can't think. The Gazunders.
The Cramp and Crampettes. Back of my car, Fossil's having a fucking dick.
Oh, Tim, how are we doing?
Hi, Tim. So, Chris has just come up with one, Tim. The Gazunders.
Tim's burning his knacker sack of crackers off it back of a wagon.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, basically, you come up with a name, and I'm going to draw it. Well, I'm going to draw it Monday now, and whoever's I pick out, that's the name of the group. Is band. So.
Come on then.
Yeah, Jason's just sent me one.
What?
Full of earth, wind, and fire.
Well, I've got another one.
You can only have one.
The blow up dolls.
And I'm putting it, every suggestion, I'm putting the name inside of it. And yeah, I mean, now I'll draw it out on Monday. It's only a bit of fun, just to, And I've got them all in a bag here. Look, all suggestions. So yeah, whatever one gets picked out, that's going to be his name.
Edwina?
Are you having another whiskey?
Oh, you know it.
Sunor Central tonight, then.
Not when I've had two. When I have one, yes. When I have two, no. That's it.
Very touchy on the buttons, this setup. Oof. Oh.
Nicely.
Jesus, it's roasting.
I know.
26 in here in this room. 26 degrees. Sweating like it. Now I'm sweating.
Right, I'm gonna drop it, Jack, because I'm getting fucking awful cramp.
All right, Johnny.
I'm gonna shut this down.
See you later, Johnny. It's all right. I've just put in AI. And I've
AI what?
put... Oh, I bet, Tim. What is a funny name for a band? And this is AI meter. Electric Chaos, The Offbeat Notes, Sonic Mishaps, The Rhythm Renegades, Face Melter and Burnt Strings.
And what's that? That AI doing that?
It's on Messenger and it says Meter AI. And I've just typed in what is a funny name for a band. Discordant 5.
Right, I'm off skis.
See you later, Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
How do you get out of this corner? See you later.
See you, John.
Discordant 5. Beautiful Music. And it says for a coffee themed band. The Miss, I like this one. The Mismatched Socks. Pitch Imperfects. That's more like us. Pitch Imperfects.
Utensils.
These names are sure to bring a smile to your face and might just inspire your next musical venture. But yeah, I like Mismatched Socks or the Pitch Imperfects. Now that is quite apt for us, the Pitch Imperfects.
I know. The imperfections.
But yeah, there's like a circle on your messenger and you just press it and you can ask anything. You know what I mean? Fashion photography tips. Oh, no. Whenever you're ready, Amjad. It's just that I'm putting them all in a bag. I'm going to pick out whatever, and that's what we're calling. Imagine a neon surfboard. But yeah, it's on Messenger, and I just typed in what's a funny name for a band. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Amjad, it's just a bit of fun, you know what I mean? And we're going to just draw. Well, I'm going to get Chris just to pick a piece of paper out because I folded them all up, put them in that bag, and I'm just going to get Chris to pick one out, and that's it. But that's what we're going to call ourselves. No idea, Gary. He's probably got other things on. That's fine, Amjad. I mean, you know. But, just emphasise at the end of the day, it's just a bit of fun. Come shakers. Yeah. Yeah, it's come shakers, Tim.
Hello.
You're looking a bit. Hey, up, where's Mia gone?
She's right here outside of me.
I was going to say I've just noticed she's moved.
She's on the. Oh, she's just looking out window at the moment. She's got her back to me. I think she's sulking because she's still on dry food. She doesn't realise that it ain't happening, it ain't changing.
That's it. She'll soon get used to it.
No choice.
That's it. But no Stuart tonight either, is there?
No.
Do you think you've got the balance right there, Richard McCarty?
What did sure have? Help me sleep, that's for sure. I couldn't flipping have another night like last night, but yeah.
God.
I said I'm turning on frigging night. I were on live for about 2.5 hours on a train simulator. It went on forever.
Oh.
2 hours 17 minutes last night.
So that only goes as long as the journey takes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's in real time. If you go somewhere, it does it in the real time. It would happen in reality.
Ah.
And I went to Blackpool and back a couple of times, you see.
I'm gonna say I know sort of I noticed like they vary in length. Some
Oh yeah.
You know.
Like the Preston to Carlisle, that takes like over an hour. And the Milton Keynes to London, that's an hour. You know, they're all very, but it's in real time. It's the exact travelling time it would take you in real life.
Ah.
You know what I mean?
Never knew that. So can you play? Can you play a route multiple times? Then you don't just have.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, definitely. Can you hear that beeping?
It's is it somebody ringing you?
I know it's not beeping on my computer, but it's not
What's
a phone.
that?
It's not a phone call.
Is that somebody trying to ring you on Messenger?
Don't know. I don't know what it were. The beeping. Must have been, yeah, Messenger. I couldn't see it because it goes to me when my computer's turned on. It goes to my computer. It doesn't come through on my phone.
Well, you see, I've just clicked on a thing on mine, and you can instead of if you want to mute yourself, it's like a speaker thing, and you can put it right.
Yeah.
Now you'll hear me. So if you do after, because it's a bit different to, that's where it differs with StreamYards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just looks the same to me. Just mute it. Camera, it's all in the same position. Share screen. All that means plus. Or presentation and all that lot same.
Well, you see, good thing about it as well, it says extra camera. So I'll be able to use, you know, when I do the baking, I'll be able to introduce a second camera.
Yeah.
Wonder what that means, local video. Let's click on that.
That will be off your computer, I bet.
It says local video.
Yeah,
local video requires a capable device to play. See our support article for details, and then you click a thing where it says, I'm sure my device can handle it. And you can upload a video. So I don't know. Who knows? I'm sure we'll navigate our way around it.
Yeah, you can just upload just a video file to play that song.
Yeah. But, you know, the fact that I can play my intros and my outros and timer and whatever.
So it stopped you being able to do that on the free version.
Yeah, wouldn't let me. It says you'd got to upgrade to play your own videos. See, that's another thing is I don't like saying, well, in order to play your own videos, not even my countdown, it wouldn't even play my countdown. Yeah. In order to do that, I'd got to upgrade. And I thought, they're not holding me to ransom. I've paid 14 quid this morning, and that were it. Yeah, it's a bit, you know, a bit at the moment, but I'm sure as we get used to it, I mean, I think Ali Mike uses Restream. I'm sure Ali Mike uses Restream. Okay. See you again. Say, I can smell something.
Eh?
I can smell something.
What?
Wacky backy. You know, because I've got these windows open. I got a whiff then. Somebody's smoking it out here. So, but I'm sure we'll get us navigate. There's one here. It says 99. What does that do? Ah, it's your clicker, ticker things. You can even choose how fast it goes across the screen.
Yeah.
And I must have had it before because I've got one here, Marvelous Monday, so I've got one already set up for. I have used it before, but then I went back onto StreamYards, didn't I? Yeah. Now I've paid for it. I'm sticking with it.
Yeah.
QR code.
What's that? Hello, Terry. 9.2.
Hi Terry, how are you? But yeah, we'll navigate. And good thing about it is, if I wanted to share, you could, a bit like, you know, how can I put it? Managing, yeah. What do you call them? Wrenches, moderator.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that. You can, you know, you can interact with, you know. So, plus another thing as well is you can play music on a loop.
Yeah. Can on StreamYard.
So, you know, it's just you know, navigating around it. And
yeah, StreamYard, all the music on there, it's just loops. You can loop it or play it once. It's up to you.
But the thing is, while you're trying to talk and you've got music blaring, you know what I mean? It sort of,
yeah.
You know
the
what I
idea
mean?
is you play it before you go live, before you come up. You know what I mean? So,
but I didn't know until today that I clicked on something and it's actually got its own countdown.
Yeah.
And that was the countdown that I played earlier on, but I couldn't get the figure off. But you can either, you know, play the countdown without music or with music.
Yeah.
And you can change, like the Johnny's it back.
Right, I'm only doing this for 1 minute and 1 minute only.
Oh, hang on, cavalry will be coming.
Right, let me pucker up.
Cavalry's coming. Am I going to piss my cacks here or what?
Hang on.
I think that's brilliant.
I'm trying not to laugh at the same time. Hang on. See, that is actually a trumpety type noise.
Told you it's all in the lips, Johnny.
You've got to get your lips to vibrate, Johnny. Listen to that.
The QE2's arrived.
It's all in the lips and breath, and the, you know,
but you've got to make your lips vibrate when you're blowing it.
That's a flat white, Terry, Jennifer.
Into the end.
You do your mouth organ, Johnny, instead.
No, I will do it. All right, show off.
I was going to say, I
No.
must admit, Keena sounds better at it than you, Johnny.
Hang on. Yeah.
Get ready.
Try not to laugh. Take it seriously. Jeanette, figuring.
Cavalry's coming out bloody field now.
See?
That sounded like God Save Our Gracious King.
Yeah, God save my bouncy lips.
All lang syne, John.
But I mean, any video that you watch, Johnny, it's all in the.
I only got it yesterday, Richard.
Yeah.
It's all in the lips and
all right.
Breathing.
Poor David's having to listen to Johnny.
I got that.
I haven't really got any, have I? Really?
What's in this one, Dad?
Shut up.
That one's fun.
Right, that's all you're getting for tonight.
I thought you were excellent, that Johnny. I just feel like I've been
Oh,
with England Philharmonic for the last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
What's that beautiful
I thought you'd notice this Star Wars motif.
Look how beautiful that
Star Wars, yeah, it sounded like Star Wars. Didn't it? Somewhere a bit of it.
You know when Death Star blew up? Richard, right at the end where Death Star blew up.
Yeah, I thought I recognised it.
Right, I'm going.
There, Johnny. You'll get
I'm going.
there. Yes,
I'll
see you later, Johnny.
6 months to practice.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
6 months, you'll be there in 6 months. If you're not, you're sacked.
Oh dear. So, if you can play an instrument and you're willing to come on a live on New Year's Eve, that's when, for one night only, that is when we're gonna.
Silent night.
See, you know what he's playing.
Yeah.
See, Chris knew what you were playing. He was singing along.
There you go.
Yeah, Chris was singing along.
Gary's off again. He says adios. We fried him away, I think.
Hey?
Gary just said adios. Is he going somewhere?
Who?
Gary.
Oh, Gary. Did I miss that?
Just said adios.
Tommy!
Hey,
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
Friggin' hell, you're late, Tommy. Were you on one of my trains?
Gary says he's going to get his flute ready.
Yeah.
So we want a varied band. I'm going to learn to play the recorder.
I've got my letters now on the keyboard now, so I can see what I'm playing. You see, there's letters.
Oh yeah, have you lettered them? Yeah, he's playing keyboard and mouth organ.
I bought some letters so I can.
So if anybody, Johnny left. He blew his trumpet and buggered off.
Right.
So yeah, Johnny's playing the trumpet. Richard is playing the keyboard and mouth organ. I'm going to learn to play the recorder. You missed Johnny playing trumpet.
I get there.
What's that?
Fair release.
And that, I knew it, but yeah. There's gonna be- Oh. Getting there, Richard. So yeah, so if anybody can play an instrument, you know, you're quite welcome to join us. You don't have to put your camera on. You know what I mean? It's all just a bit of fun. New Year's Eve. So, and Richard actually is playing 2 instruments.
Well, no, I'm not. I'll play whatever I'm best at on the night. Not Jean-Michel Jarre.
Did you hear him? Because I'm not Jean-Michel Jarre. But yeah. Gary says, is that Mozart?
No. Well, it might be, I don't know. It's for release, that verse I did.
The thing is, Johnny has had that trumpet ages, but he didn't have a mouthpiece for it. So we were on about it the other night, and he says, I tell you what, I'll bite the bullet and I'll get a mouthpiece. So Gary says, is that Mozart? And Tommy says, no, it's Richard Gary. But
I've got my letters now, so it's a bit easier.
yeah. It makes it a lot easier when, you know, we know in like in front of you.
Yeah, when you can sit letters on screen, so you know what to press. Because there's only 7 letters. It's just pressing the right ones. It's only A to G.
But you know, we've got plenty of practice time. That's what we say, Johnny. You've got 6 months, you know. Gary says, play some William Tell. I says, what does thinking is? He's only just leaning to.
Fucking William Tell, Jesus Christ. I only know that one because it's easy.
You know, it's not a request. May finds it relaxing, Richard.
Well, I don't know about relaxing. I think it just gets on her tits that much that she stays out at work. She says, thinking, I wish you'd never walked past that flipping East Lancs helicopter shop and spotted that window. That's what Kat's thinking.
It's probably thinking, you know, next time he puts it on charge, I'm going to shoot wires to it.
Every time I walk in with a box, she shoots herself. She says, oh my God, what crap's he brought home today?
It's no different to crap I've ordered. I've had to, well, I haven't had to order, but I've ordered. I've ordered 500 poo bags.
I thought you were going to say you'd ordered 500 recorders then.
No, 500 poo bags. I forgot all about recording when I were ordering them last night. Chris says, oh, we're running low on poo bags. So I says, all right then. Well, you see, the ones that we normally get, I think there's 100 or anyway. So I says to him, I says, it's only $9.99. I says, for 500. I says, that should keep him going for a bit.
Yeah, it took a while to get rid of 500 turds.
But Chris likes them because they're the strong ones. They're the tie handle ones as well. So, you know. I've just thought of something.
Richard thinks he's Barry Manilow. I have actually sung Barry Manilow a few dudes.
I'm laughing at something, Richard, because he went out there and every now and again he goes out there to get biscuits poop out at garden. So he comes running in other day and I went, "That fucking fire," he says. My fingers gone through one of the bags. I've got shit on my fingers. I couldn't stop laughing. He was like it. Ours were on fire. But yeah, Liberace. But yeah, I say, I just told Richard about when you put your finger through that shit bag when you collected his shit the other day. I says, he come running here like fucking ass were on fire. I says, where's fire? He says, I put fucking finger. He says, I put my fucking fingers through the shit bag and got shit all on my fingers. But anyway, on that note, guys, I'm going to get going. And hopefully by Monday, I should have it all sorted. So thank you for everybody for joining me. We are going to draw it on Monday night, Tim, because Amjad, he's going to come up with one and he's going to message it me. So I shall see you all on Monday this week because we're doing the baking on Wednesday. I'm having the day off on Tuesday because Sheffield United are playing friendly on Tuesday. So live Monday, baking on Wednesday. So I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Bye.
See you all later, folks.
I'll find them frigging things now.
Good night from me, and it's good night from him. Where's your outro?
I know. I'm looking at the wrong place. There you go. I've not my outro tonight.